Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Norn9 Var Commons. We just started chapter 7, and oh yeah, I forgot to say we were on Nanami and Heishi's path. So yeah, we don't really have too much farther to go. I think this episode just might be the good ending, and then the next episode may be the bad ending. So, sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. He's here again, even though it's still so early. Nanami, morning! You awake and feeling well? Hello? I'm gonna kiss you if you don't wake up. Aw. I want to not wake up because I want him to kiss me, but the guide says, wake up! So we're gonna have to wake up. What, we have to play hard to get? Is that what it is? Oh, you woke up. Good job. You deserve a reward. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, you said you were going to do that if I didn't get up. Was that a kunai? Whoa! What's with the kunai? I'm going to change, so get out. Need any help? No. Oh, you're finally done changing. I told you to get out. What are you still doing here? Don't worry, I didn't peek or anything. That's not the issue. But we can't talk about this stuff unless we're all alone, right? About our escape plan. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Well, yeah, but we don't have a lot of time, you know. You heard from Masamune, right? The last time we're going to land in the city is the day after tomorrow. We won't have another chance if we miss that day. Wait, don't tell me that you're still on the fence about it. Let's come up with a foolproof plan so we can totally escape, so... Geez, stomach, I'm trying to be serious here. I told you already. We'll talk about this after we finish eating. Okay. Now I'm actually starting to feel really hungry. Koharu's team is in charge of cooking today. I'm excited. I agree. What's wrong, Itsuki? Good morning. You two are awake awfully early. Usually you two barely make it in time for breakfast. Good morning, Mikoto. I got up early because I was hungry. Both of you? You two must really be getting along if your hunger cycles are the same. Good morning, Kagami. Why are they so awkward together? Morning, Nanami. What the heck is going on here? You are hungry, right? You will not get to eat if you are just standing around. Right, let's go. What the hell? Okay. Well, that was a waste of everybody's time. Come on, Nanami. We're out of soy sauce. Otomaru or Kagami, can one of you go get the soy sauce, please? What are you guys so angry about? I just asked for some soy sauce. I'll go get it. Just stop whining, okay? So Itsuki and Heishi are still like that? Apparently, it's been like this ever since the blackout, hasn't it? Yeah, it'll be tough to stop them from getting into fistfights. They got along so well before. I wonder what happened. Do you know anything, Mikoto? Huh? I have no idea. Geez, we're almost at the end of our journey, too. Otomaru and Kagami, those two haven't spoken for days now. The atmosphere on board used to be lively and cheerful, but there's no trace of that now. This is the first time I've seen them like this. The three of us used to get along really well. Kagami was paired up with Mikoto, and then I chose Otomoru as my partner. After that, Kagami and Otomoru maintained their distance. I think they had a bond stronger than just friends. Maybe they were even best friends. So to see them both acting like this now makes me very sad.
Jeez, what's wrong with you? Dragging me out and all. Unless I do this, you're just going to keep on blabbing about your escape like an idiot. It's fine, no one was around anyway. What do you mean it's fine? You didn't even realize I was here. Didn't I tell you earlier to be more careful about making sure your private discussions were private?
Ugh. Are you guys seriously thinking about escaping?
Yeah, we can't be together unless we escape.
What do you mean? Fine. If you are unwilling to talk about it, then I do not want to hear it.
You're surprisingly reasonable today.
I just could not bear to stand back and watch anymore. You two have been looking absolutely miserable lately. Well, I will support you two. If there is anything I can do to help, I will assist. Mikoto.
That's the Mikoto everyone loves. You're so nice.
I cannot hope to avoid being swept up in your frivolity. Just listen to your tone of voice. It is completely different than a second ago.
Sorry.
Heishi, how do you plan on escaping?
First we provide a reason that we can land in the city, right? And then we just blend in with the crowd and boom, we're gone.
Ugh, you're such a naive kid. You're not playing hide and seek. You're trying to escape from the world, you know.
Of course I know that.
No. You think you know, but you have no idea. How many pursuers do you think will come? When they do find you, how do you plan on dealing with them?
What the heck, Itsuki? Are you saying you don't think we'll be able to escape cleanly?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What did you say?
You heard me. Where would you run to? How would you defend yourselves? And don't just start flapping your mouth when you haven't planned for a damn thing. Itsuki, you should not have put it that harshly. Hey, your power's worthless in this situation. It won't protect you, like Mikoto's would. It's not an attack power either. You haven't thought this out at all. It's like playing tag with a little child.
Shut up!
You're not thinking about this at all. You have no hope of actually escaping.
Shut up! Just stop making assumptions about me, and stop calling me a child already. I already know that this escape is going to be a huge pain in the ass. But no matter how hard it's going to be, it would be even harder to live without her.
Otomoru.
I'm not doubting how serious you are about this. I'm doubting your odds of success. Just because you're willing to sacrifice your life for something doesn't mean that it'll work out. Hey, it's not like you're going to try to do this by yourself, right? Even if this is a tough job for one person, it might be possible with two. Are you telling me that I should use Nanami's powers?
I don't see any way that you can escape without it. With it should be a piece of cake.
Don't be ridiculous. She hates using her power more than anything. That's why she's been feeling so depressed. Hey, don't worry, Nanami. I promise that you'll never have to use your power, okay?
If that's the case, then you might as well give this up, because it'll be impossible for you to escape. That is enough, you two! Just stop it! Nanami, get someone else! Ever since that conversation, Kagami and Otomoru haven't directly spoken to each other. I totally understand what Kagami meant. Everything he said was out of concern for us. I'm sure that deep down inside, Otomoru understood that too. We'll land in the city in 2 days. Who's out and about at this hour? What's gotten into you? Do you know what time it is?
We didn't end up discussing anything today, either. Hey, can I come in?
Sure. Are you hungry? I have some cookies.
Huh? Cookies? I don't want to eat any. I don't want to eat anything sweet at this hour.
Because it'd be bad if your stomach started growling as we started talking again, Otomaru.
It won't growl anymore. And can you stop with the calling me Otomaru thing now?
Huh? Why?
I mean, because you're going to be an Otomaru soon too.
He might have a point there, but even still...
Hey, just call me by my first name, okay?
I can't just honor requests like that, not on such sudden notice.
Hey, you're gonna follow me, right?
I'd like to think about it a little longer, especially since Kagami and Mikoto are both cooperating with us.
Cooperating? All Itsuki's doing is opposing.
No, he's not. He's just worried about us.
You've seriously changed a lot. You're that good at understanding other people's feelings now. As for me, I know what he's trying to say, but I just can't agree with those things that he said. Hey, are you scared of me? I can sense your emotions. Fear, anxiety, sadness, all those things jumbled up. I won't let you use your power. You'll never have to suffer like that again. I'll protect you all the way. So please believe in me. Trust me and come with me.
Otomaru...
Hey, you like me, don't you?
Here's where we have to save. For the good ending, we have to say, don't go with him. Which makes me so sad, because I just want to make him happy, but no. In order for us to have a good ending, we have to disappoint him. I won't go.
Why not? Are you scared of the world? I just said I'd protect you. Are you saying that you can't put faith in my words?
That's not it.
Then what is it?
You're seeing a different dream than I am.
What do you mean? They're the same. I'm gonna protect you and we're gonna have a family.
No, that's not it. I'm not running away so I can be free from all my pain. I want to run away so I can live happily with you. I want to protect you too. I have the power to do it.
Power? Are you telling me you're actually taking what Itsuki said seriously? I won't let you use your power. I'm not like Ron. I won't let you bear that pain.
Otomaru,
Don't worry, I'll protect you. No matter what we're up against, I'll be able to.
Heishi, nothing can happen to you. It would be pointless if only I survived. We will escape, and both of us have to live. That's why I need to do my part too. Back then, it's not like Itsuki was trying to argue with Otomaru. He was trying to tell me to pitch in. If I did, no one could ever abuse my power. We would both survive.
But...
Heishi,
Totally unfair. You just started calling me by my first name at a time like this.
aww.
My name sounds amazing when I hear you say it.
The overbearing heat that was wearing away at us started to simmer down. In its place was a warmth, calm and gentle, just like that smile of his that I loved. When I placed my ear over his chest, I hear the gentle thumping rhythm of his heartbeat. I wish I'd called him by his first name sooner, if it makes him this happy.
I can sense it, your emotion. So warm.
Me too.
I've been forgetting something very important. Happiness won't be found when a girl isn't smiling. When I first told you to run away with me, you seemed constantly sad about it. I thought that meant that you didn't believe in me. That's why Itsuki's words hurt so much. They hurt so much I covered up my ears. I even yelled at you. I'm so lame.
No, you're not. You're really cool.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
This might be something that's impossible for me to do on my own. So, if we need them, can I borrow your power?
Of course you can.
I love you. Seriously, I love you. I just want to be with you forever.
Yeah, I love you too, Heishi.
Nanami, let's live a happy life together.
Yeah. Finally, Otomaru, Heishi felt the love I had for him at long last. It was a long road to get to this point, but now I'm kind of glad I took those detours. We haven't figured anything out yet, and we haven't started our escape plan. But still, I feel like a path for us has opened. I'm finally able to feel like we might just be okay now.
How long is it? Is it not too long?
I think it's fine.
How about you, miss? Well, you got a fine collection here. Any style you could possibly desire.
Thank you, but I am fine. I'm only shopping for her today. It fits.
Yeah,
It is lined up with your shoulders, and the length seems fine.
you look cute, but I feel you should get one with more frills or flower patterns, though.
That sort of thing doesn't really suit me.
Sure it does. Oh well, you know what? Just have Heishi buy you a better one next time.
Sir, she is just going to wear this, so can we please get the bill?
Sure thing. Oh, what do you want me to do with the clothes you had on earlier?
Just throw them away.
Right?
Mm-hmm. We should go. They are waiting for us.
Well, that's a really colorful outfit. Oh, look. Kakaru's over there. Huh? For real? Gotcha. Hey, man. There's a time and place for jokes, but this isn't one of them.
Ah, can you two please stop fighting in public?
But he... Nanami. Wow, Nanami. You look really cute in that. It suits you perfectly. Don't say that before I do. Nobody cares about who says it first. If you want to say it, then just say it already. Nanami, you're super cute.
Way too loud. Look, people are watching now. Here, Itsuki and I went out and bought them for you. Mikoto took out a large package. Thank you, Mikoto. In the end, this was all that we could do for you two. That's not true. You did so much more, and we appreciate everything that you did for us. I wish I could say a proper goodbye to Koharu as well.
It can't be helped. The more people you tell, the more the people that the world can interrogate. Besides, Koharu is...
Did something happen to Koharu?
No, it's nothing. I'm sure the others are in the city as well. We'll escort you guys halfway.
Pass through here and get to the station, then get on the train and... get off at the last station. Anxiety crept up on me when I let my guard down. At that moment, Heishi looked at me. And then he looked into my eyes and smiled, saying, "We'll be okay." I can't just throw away my fear and doubt. It's something that Heishi and I just realized that we'll have to accept and cope with. It's better to be brave and face things. As long as we have the courage, we won't have to stop moving forward.
Nanami, could I have a moment?
Sure.
It's about Hei. You know how he usually is, right? He's overly thoughtful towards others, and he would always try to ditch or clamp down his negative emotions. He never gets really angry or extremely sad. That's the type of guy I thought he was, but he's different now. Once you're in the picture, Nanami, it seems that he can't control himself. His emotions probably spill over before he can control them. So you make sure to take care of Hei, okay?
I will. In the end, were Heishi and Kagami able to make up? It would be too sad if they had to part forever while they were still arguing. I shift my gaze towards Heishi as I think this. Heishi was saying something to Mikoto with a serious look on his face. I wonder what they're talking about.
The sound! I wonder if the station's close. And this is it.
Don't worry about Koharu. Just leave it to me. I will talk to her about it when the moment is right. Okay. Nanami, take care. Thanks. You too, Mikoto. Hey, are you two going to say something? This is your last chance.
You are forbidden from talking to us using your telepathy. Knowing you, I'm worried that you'll make a random slip-up, and it'll be over. Why would I talk to you? You got a loud mouth, so it'd be your yapping about us that would only bring us trouble. Really? This is what you're going to say to each other as a farewell? I can't think of a fitting remark to say to a guy who's leaving. If I say too much more, I might cry. I don't want to see a guy's tears. Just go on already. You're going to miss the train.
Thanks, you two. Our footsteps sounded odd as they echoed through the quiet back street. What were you talking about with Mikoto?
She said to take good care of you. Her overly proper way of speaking always makes her seem like a mom, you know. I can't believe that she's actually younger than I am. What's wrong?
Kagami told me to take care of you as well. Are you really okay with that goodbye?
It's fine. It's better for us guys to stay cool and keep our emotions inside and mysterious. That's what my grandpa used to say.
Maybe you should use your power to talk to Kagami when things have calmed down.
He said that I was forbidden from using my power to speak to him.
That's not what I heard. The way it sounded to me was that he wants to talk to you. He just wants you to be careful when you use your power, and to be sure you wait until things have calmed down.
I know that already. Once I'm able to control my power better, and we're safe enough, let's go see them again.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
This is the first time I felt really glad that I had this power. Uh-oh. Masamune, where are you two going? Sorry, but I can't tell you. Please move out of our way. I don't mind that you don't want to tell me. I'll just ask the past. What are you...
Toya slowly took off his gloves. Then, with his exposed right hand, he suddenly reached out and touched Heishi.
Oh, so now we finally learn Masamune's power. I see. What did you just do? I just looked through your past.
His past?
Don't escape, it's pointless to try. Are you saying that we can't run from the world? I've already heard that enough. You guys are misunderstanding. No, it's more like the world led you to believe something that was a misunderstanding. Huh? Look, you'll understand once you get to the destination. Come back. Your powers are needed for the world. It seems like you have your own matters to deal with, but we aren't going back. Heishi. No, Masamune, we can't go back. I'd already promised myself that I'd only use this power for myself. Do you know how much I've struggled in my life because of this power? I don't even know why I had the damn thing. Maybe there's another way for us to get what we want, but I've already made up my mind. Whether it be the world or anyone else, nobody is going to use this power of mine. We're done living a life where we're tied down by these powers.
No more getting used or forced to do things. I will never erase memories of countless people. There is not even the slightest chance. That is our resolution. That is the answer we came up with.
Heishi. Would you just accept that? Would you just sit by and watch the girl you love be used? That's...
Toya seemed to be burdened with some doubt. He slumped silently in a moment of weakness. Toya, I'm sorry.
How much of his memory did you erase?
That entire conversation.
I see. I kind of wish I heard his answer to that last question.
Toya seemed pretty troubled when Heishi questioned him. It might have been because he was thinking about Koharu. The way she worked to try to do something for Toya was very admirable. If he truly considers her important, I hope he realizes that and protects her. I'm sure that Toya would be able to do that. When I see Koharu smiling next to Toya, it's such an adorable and delightful image. I think we should move quickly. The city isn't that big, so we might run into someone else.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be breaking my promise, but I guess I need to use my telepathy to tell Itsuki to pick up Masamune. We can't just leave him here. Alright, we should be good now. Let's go, Nanami.
Mm-hmm. The train sounded its whistle and departed. It was sad to part ways with everyone else. However, whenever I looked up at the sky, all the sadness mysteriously disappeared. It might be because I know that we're all living under the same sky. Our destination is still unknown. All we know is that we're going far away, somewhere well beyond the end of these train tracks. Our journey together will continue forever.
Ah, such nice weather, eh?
We're almost at the city. We need to buy some maps and such to prepare for being in a new country. Also, we'll need food and drinks. Am I missing anything else? Heishi, are you listening to me?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm listening. We're almost to the city. If I'm not mistaken, we're about to run out of film. I guess I'll just use them all up until we arrive.
As he was saying those words, Heishi was reaching for something. A black and silver, dully shining piece of gear. It was too big even for Heishi's hands, and it was something called a camera. I didn't know what he was thinking, but Heishi pushed my shoulder with his hand suddenly. Heishi, what are you...
Nanami, face forward.
Huh? Did you take a picture of me?
Yup. Oh, I want to process it already.
I forbid you from wasting film.
Who cares? It's only one picture. I apologize.
If you do that again, I'm going to start calling you Otomaru again.
What? Fine. I won't play with our stock in trade anymore.
There's a reason Otomaru's using such an odd term to describe using up film. When our new journey had started, we happened to meet a certain wealthy man. As we chatted about various things, some random train of thought led him to offer us a job. I'd like to travel around the world, however, I don't have the time to travel, so please travel around for me. Once he said that, he gave us this camera and some money. After that, we've been taking pictures of wherever we end up and sending them to him.
So, this is what rich people do as a hobby? Isn't that crazy? We're getting paid to just travel around the world and take pictures.
I hear the upper-class people actually live much more restrictive lives. As long as we're getting paid, we need to really put in the effort for it.
You're so earnest.
No, you're just too frivolous.
Not even. See, I'm great at taking pictures.
I'll give you credit for just that.
Can I keep that one shot once it's processed?
Heishi.
I mean, I already took it, so it's okay, right? Huh?
No.
What?
Even processing costs some money, and we shouldn't be wasting money.
Ooh.
We need to save up our money. We're doing all right for the moment, but we're going to need a lot more once we settle down.
I'm enjoying this life, always traveling to somewhere new.
There we go with your carefree remarks.
Like, even though I don't have a family or a home, but I'd still be more than satisfied just from seeing you smile. But it's also true that we can't really eat if we don't have any money, so you're right, we should start planning. So let's make a fortune with my flute at the next city. Then we'll eat something delicious.
Sounds good. In these parts, Heishi's flute is apparently a rare thing. So many people were interested by it. When he plays it in the city, people flock to Heishi, drawn in by the refreshing tone. I always love being surrounded by crowds of smiling people as I listen to the melodies of Heishi's flute.
I guess I'll tune it here.
Are you going to play it?
Yup. You must really like my flute, eh? Sorry, back to that again.
I love it.
How about me?
You're okay.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Jeez, you're so shy. No, that's kind of cute too. Ow! Don't hit me! Stop trying to mask your shyness with violence.
When I gaze at the plain stretching out, I think back on the espers. It might be because the ship would often land at places like this, where nothing was around. It feels like everyone's about to appear. They would smile and say, "We didn't have to do anything," or "Everything's finished." We've been reading newspapers and staying informed, but we never saw anything about espers. Special envoys dispatched by each country. It's as if such a thing never even existed. Would Mikoto get angry at me if I wished that were the case? She was so earnest about the world. But I feel like it'd be awfully difficult for her to stay that serious alongside Kagami. Those two deeply care for each other. I'm sure they're still together, as one of them eventually compromises. Mikoto, who used to be angered and troubled from being moved by Kagami's words, and Kagami, who talked of breaking her. I can't really imagine Kagami being serious, so if I had to choose, I'd bet that it was Mikoto who would compromise for Kagami. One day, we'll definitely reunite with them. That was one of our goals.
Aww.
I think we've really come a long way. Heishi was lacking in diligence and caution, both of which are vitally important for travel, but I'm always lifted by his cheerful nature. I think I'm compromising to supplement the areas where Heishi is weak as well. I wonder how far we can go.
We could keep on doing this forever, as long as we keep wanting to.
What should we do if this new country is dangerous?
The world is huge, so I'm sure there are places like that, but if that's the case, we can always just go to another one. Hey, Nanami, have you ever been to this place?
Nope.
I thought so. Each step we're taking on this path, it's all new to us. Every experience is a brand new one. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, I think it's pretty amazing.
Right? I've traveled around Japan with my friends before, but we've only gone through well-known areas. This trip is something new and refreshing every day. It definitely wasn't an easy journey. We got injured, we got food poisoning. We've come so far, and we've never gone back. Let's live however we want. There's nothing that can hold us back now.
Yeah, the flute sound is carried on the wind. As long as this flute continues to sound, I will keep moving forward.
Nanami, I finished shopping. What is it?
Nothing.
Hey, that picture! Aww. Oh, it's such a great shot. I did an amazing job. Way to pat yourself on the back, Heishi.
You look good, but I've got a strange look on my face. That's why I didn't want you to see it.
Not even. You look super cute.
You don't have to try and be nice.
I'm not. I'm serious. I even think you look cute when you wake up and your hair's all messed up, you know.
That's not a compliment at all.
The shot's a little too high. We're out of frame a bit. I'm going to work super hard playing the flute, so let's take another picture together sometime soon. I want to keep storing our memories together. I'm sure these will be much more precious than any beautiful landscapes.
Mm-hmm.
Nanami, I love you.
I love you too, Heishi.
Pictures are actually really nice. Taking one and looking at one are both fun. Huh? You seem unsatisfied.
Nope, I'm not jealous one bit of how well you take pictures.
Speaking of which, you were really terrible at playing drums. You couldn't keep a beat at all.
Why does he have to remember that now?
What did you do with that drum? Did you leave it back on the ship?
I have it with me.
For real? Then let's jam!
What?
We'll play the flute and drums together. If we include the drums, we can play way more songs. It'll get more lively, and that means we'll earn more money.
Are you suggesting that I play the drums in front of an audience? It's impossible.
Alright, so we'll rehearse first. Let's get it in.
We don't have time to waste on that. The next city is so far away that we'll have to go on the train for it. Plus, the train only departs at really odd times, so if we miss today, we'll be stuck here for 3 more days.
Nope, there aren't many places like this where we have so many people passing by to profit from. We're gonna perform here at least once.
That's way too soon.
Now, I'm sure you can manage an easy song within 3 days. However, I am a professional after all. I'm not gonna go easy even if it's you.
Nothing he's saying is making sense. Heishi is someone who never changes his mind. If he thinks something is a good idea, he'll pursue it no matter what it takes. But I'm sure that even he would realize what a mistake he's making once he hears me playing the drums again. It can't be helped. I'm only gonna work hard for 3 days. I'm not touching the drums after that.
There you go again. Have you forgotten what you said to me?
I want to be able to play the drums as well as Heishi does. I want to play a melody of love together with you.
All those things.
I definitely never said that.
Ow!
Let's go look for an inn already. If we can't find one, we're just going on the train today.
Okay. Huh? Oh, what is this flower petal? Are these cherry blossoms? I don't see any cherry trees. It's not even the right season. Oh well.
Yay, I cleared the Heishi route and gained 100 points. Well, I'm glad that they had a happy ending and all, but I'm kind of sad that they didn't, get to find out that the world wasn't going to make them part from each other. They lived all this time thinking that they're on the run probably, and that makes me a little bit sad. But I don't know, hopefully they'll use Heishi's power to talk to Itsuki and Mikoto at some point and find out. Well, anyway, that's the good ending for Nanami and Heishi, and we're gonna do the bad ending shortly in the next video, which will probably be a short video because it'll be by itself and it's probably not very long. And I can't add it to this video because this video is already run a little over. So, I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.